The World Cup has been amazing. But let's rewind. It wasn't that long ago that everyone was whining about sky-high ticket prices. Even President Trump said he wouldn't pay them. FIFA said in response, hey, this is just an uber-tested capitalism. The North American market can support dynamic pricing. That's already the norm, especially in the US economy where 75% of the games are being played. We Americans were hyper-capitalists. It was cheaper for me to take my daughter to Europe, flights, hotels, and all, to see Taylor Swift on the Eras Tour. Okay, fast forward. So what happened? Well, you have sold out stadiums everywhere, a tournament that's smashing through ratings records. FIFA will make $13 billion on this World Cup, which is twice what they made just 4 years ago. So capitalism rules, right? Not so fast. FIFA and its leader Gianni Infantino have gone to extraordinary, even illegal lengths to consolidate and then to assert their power. This isn't capitalism, it's monopolism. Once you see this, you start seeing it everywhere. These near monopolies. The mantra is get bigger and you get big pricing power. Even better if you can transfer the risk to the public. SpaceX just IPO'd. It made Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. But SpaceX has gotten $13 billion from NASA. That's your taxpayer money, and still ended up losing $5 billion last year. Socialized risk, the government, the stock market, but privatized gains. You can make a similar argument for NVIDIA in the chip market, or utilities, or Amazon in e-commerce, or Meta in social media. Live Golf tried and failed to challenge the monopolistic PGA Tour, even with several $billion of seed money. I saw it up close at LinkedIn, which has no competitor. Salesforce and Microsoft got into a bidding war, pushing the price up to $26 billion, a 50% premium over market value. Why? Audience capture across platforms. Once you do that, you can jack up prices for advertisers and recruiters. And yes, it is possible for monopolies to still have great products, like FIFA, which is so great that we feel it belongs to all of us. But wouldn't it be even better if we could all experience it without breaking the bank or being constantly bombarded by brands? Or having to pay FIFA 30%, 15% on the buyer and the seller side for reselling our tickets on the marketplace they now own too. Heck, even the stadiums that these World Cup games are being played in that have to cover up their existing sponsors and their rapidly appreciating pro sports teams, they use the same model. We're the only game in town. They say to cities, hey, you better step up or we'll go somewhere else. FIFA isn't actually paying for security and construction and fan festivals. Canada alone is spending $1 billion on that to host their 13 matches. Public investment, private profit. The lesson here, it's not a proof point for capitalism. It's that the best corporate strategy is to have no competition at all. The opposite of capitalism, it turns out, is how you create truly inelastic demand. Once you have Park Place and Boardwalk, you can raise the rent.